Hello everyone, it's me, Hilarious, back with another video, and this is the base building episode. But first, there's stuff that I need to do. There is a black box that I've missed in the thermal vents. Sorry, excuse my
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm all sorts of weird today, don't mind me. But, there's some things that I need to do before we get to the base building. You might notice that my microphone sounds different. I changed the settings that I have, so hopefully I should come through clearer. Although it could, and by could, I mean it will, probably include some mouse clicking, some background noise, some keyboard, a lot of keyboard. My keyboard is loud. My coughs probably no longer sound like I'm going, in agreement. But yes, there are some things I need to do. The first on that list is a black box down here that I never got. Well, a black box that I saw and never got. Not really. I don't know. So my settings are lower, which appears to be an issue. Yeah, I'm going to okay. Deal with that, I guess, for now. Let's see if I can troubleshoot that next episode. It's this.
Words are like hard lines. I have to fix the hard lines. Oh, it's so warm.
I'm glad I came down here for that. That was so enjoyable to listen to. Next is what I believe to be the final habitat currently in the game where you can get a biobed upgrade. And if I check signals, I think it's at Camp 1. I'm not sure. The instructions that I found online and didn't bother to search further were pretty vague, but it should be there, or around there. Or maybe... no, it's that one. Oh, is this it? Looks like it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to close the game soon after this and fix that. Yo, the jet crabs. Oh, I've already scanned you. Okay. Yeah, there it is. I don't think I've been... yeah. I figured that would give me a log.
Endurance upgraded.
Yeah, buddy.
Expanded.
Sophie, I've got to tell. Oh, here I go. Oh, go again.
Take your time. Copper poisoning causes chorea and vocal tics.
Look, my feet move when I talk. I have moves.
Yeah, you do. You can finally dance. Oh, sweetie. Would it help to reprint?
After I report, the Jubilee group are messing with Sleep Bay 3.
Anita. Well, that means they're starving. They need biobeds to reprint. So much for the Jubilee.
They cut the cable from the Sleep Bay Noah to ours.
They They don't want our Noah to reset them, print older versions of them from the Sleep Bay records.
Would Noah do that?
Sure. Noah reset Zip. And everyone who goes Mazefield. You know that.
But all of us at once?
I suspect that's what happened to the people who built Camp 1.
So all of this could happen again.
Now, I need to figure out what all I need to take over there. Ah, crap.
The hemofield notes go. One of those vampire squid just came at me. Madeline saw me throwing flares and came to investigate, and the squid went after her. I guess it likes marrow breach blood better than mine. I should find Maddie. Make sure she's not hurt. The squid was sick. Nodes on its skin, not green, not Kara, but maybe a fungal infection? I wonder if squid get rabies here. Damn, I hope they can't pass it to the marrow breaches.
That. Figure something out once we get there. I do believe it's everything I need.
Captain.
Figure it out once we get over there. Which is a horrible motto, but you know what? Who cares? Let me see if I can... Yeah, you guys haven't seen him yet. Look at him. Okay, I'm gonna focus now. Is this it? Yeah. I want to build near this. This is a conduit crystal generator. I don't want to get the vehicle too close because the PDA mentioned that being bad for it. But I just want to see if I can scan it. Because... I should scan. You might be a bioscan. Yeah. If I'm not looking, it doesn't hurt me as much.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
But yeah, I think I'd like to build either near here or near to those, which I do actually need to scan the structures over here. I didn't realize that you could.
Warning. Maximum depth reach. Hull damage imminent.
I didn't realize you could scan the structures over here. But now I know that you can. So I'm gonna. Metal farm. Oh, fuck. Get off of me. Ugh. Here's the hull chassis, which is something that I really want. Anything else over here? Yeah, I never scanned this. Drink that water. So now I can pick that up. And yes. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And another thing about being over here is that those, there's some creatures that circle overhead which put out eggs, which make really good food. And so if I can be close to where that's made, you know, it's good. I think this might be the evil. I think that might be a very evil direction. Like, oh, yeah, evil, 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 evil. Evil barrier, Not nice. Not nice at all. Right here could be good if it weren't with all these fucking structures in all the good. That's the thing I don't like about. It was that with Below Zero, and it's even worse with this, where all of the good places to build, there's all these little ruins nearby. They're so inconsequential, but they're in the way, and you just can't build near them because it looks ugly. And maybe I'm just picky, who knows? But, like, that shelf right there would be such a nice spot to build. But I can't, because that's fucking 3 feet away. It looks bad. Like, right here. Perfect place to build. But you know what? There's a big pillar sticking through it. Then that's in the way. Maybe I'm just picky. Right here could be nice. Could, I say with frustration. Like, all the wrecks, too, like this plateau, would be a great place to build.
Altera Starship wreck detected. Significant viral activity below. The wreck may have been moved to block access to the viral source.
Okay, good for you. Oh, here might be good if I weren't afraid of those Leviathans showing up. Yep, that's the wall. That's the wall right there. You don't cross unless you want to die. Here might be good, though. Here is good. It's ruined by that. But here is good. Okay. You know what? This shelf right here. This shelf. I think maybe I'll move the base further down that way so that I can watch the Shiver Leviathan. But I don't know. That might be too risky. Because, like, the Altera ruins are just everywhere. It's everywhere. And there's no place that you can build that is free from it, and it annoys me. And I know that it's been like a fucking decade or a fucking decade and a half, or however long, since Subnautica 1 began and like started, gave a full release. I'm pretty sure that was like 2017, so 10 years ago. Should not be a wall right there. But like, in that game, there were 3 Altera bases on the entire map. There were maybe like 7 pieces of shipwrecked material or whatever. And when you would scan a fragment or something, it would disappear, you know? It would disappear and you wouldn't have to look at it. So if you wanted, I mean, of course you couldn't disappear a whole shipwreck, but if you wanted, like, a fragment to disappear, to go away, and it was where you wanted to build, you could do that. Fragments in this game stay. And you can't do anything about that. You can't get rid of them, you can't move them.
Aboard, Captain.
There's no way to dismantle, like, what remains of the Altera bases. Even the little platforms, you can't dismantle those, you can't, like, sit down and harvest them slowly or something. You can't do anything but let it sit there, and they're always in, like, the super cool places, because the super cool places is where the best views are and you're most, like, attracted to. So they gotta put all these logs that they want you to find at these areas. And by doing that, they don't allow the pleasure of building in those spots, because the spots are already taken. And it just annoys me a little. And I'm sure that there are, like, super amazing building spots out there. I'm just not the guy who's gonna, you know, go into creative and spend an hour and a half wandering around looking for them. Because I don't want to do that. And maybe it's just an issue with me. Maybe I should just be able to pick a spot and settle. I just can't. I don't know. Hopefully pick up some quartz. And be set. Because I just need like a little bit more quartz. Because I need to be able to make a yes, there. I just need to be able to make a solar panel to get myself off the ground, I suppose. Titanium.
Welcome aboard.
Stay away from me. Where is it? I heard it very close. Can't fucking see though. It is night. At least it's not like some games where you can, you know, see half a mile at night. But if it sees me before I see it, we're gonna have problems. I just pissed myself I just pissed myself in-game. That's what happened. I just pissed myself in-game.
Welcome aboard.
30 seconds.
Yummy. Oh my god. Okay. It's terrible. It's absolutely awful. Tis what one might call positively dreadful. Why have I got that pinned? Okay. Well. What is that? What? What?
Welcome aboard.
Nothing can get me in my box. Nothing can get me in here. Oh, I'm such a wuss. Just be day. Make it day. Become daytime. Oh, that's cool. It just brings them to you. I suppose that's probably not from any distance, but it's nice at the distance it does do that.
Welcome aboard.
30 seconds.
Oh, this is boring. I'm sorry.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
If the fucking fall off for the lights on the tadpole wasn't 3 feet, I could maybe do something. Oh. Yay! It's getting to be daytime. Just to get a bit more on there, you know? Dude. Dude, I'm not over here. You don't know me. You don't know me. You don't know me. And I don't know you. So leave me alone. Where'd all that quartz? Did I spend all the quartz? Yeah, I did.
Welcome aboard.
Okay, I gotta deconstruct. It's just sitting there. I wanna go up to him. Fuck. Why did I do this? I did this to myself. Quit being a pussy. You did this to yourself. You're joshing. We're not that deep. Oh, hey, there's those guys.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah. Okay, so solar panels, not an option. Interior facilities. Need to make I chose the perfect spot too, because this area is flat, and I get a nice shower of eggs every now and again. Gotta get those thingies out of the storage.
Welcome aboard.
Salt. Germanium. I only made one germanium. Fuck me. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you for the kind snow. See, some of the eggs you can harvest, which I think. Oh. See if I can snatch them up. Because they make like the best food in the game. Yeah, pavlova. There's another one out there, but I don't think it's worth it right now. Two's good. That's right, titanium. I don't have enough room. Fuck. I'm sorry, you know what? This is the episode that I promised. I promised a building episode, and so far, I ain't built jack shit. But you know what? This is what you're getting. I love how the filtered water packet is just a slightly discolored egg clump.
Welcome aboard.
Really? Really do it. Okay, so there is a range on it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure those were the only eggs that were like
Oxygen.
good out of those. I'm sure if I went around and looked for more I could, but you know, I'm a little baby man and I don't feel like doing that, you know?
Welcome aboard.
Okay, no. Wanna make... I didn't get the fucking... I suck at this. I really do. Okay. Gotta get those ingots. 2 copper, 2 titanium. Copper. 2 titanium. So need the bar.
Welcome aboard.
That.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Welcome aboard.
I don't really know what I want to do with the base yet, so for now, you just go right there.
Power connected. All systems online.
Okay. Let's charge that. I need to figure out somewhere to get. I don't think I'm gonna find Pent over here, so I'm just gonna set up a tiny little grow bed here. And I'm gonna find somewhere that I can get just a little bit of fibrous pulp.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
My name is Zigimantus Tarvidas. I'm a survivor of the Mongolian independent states a colonist aboard the starship Cicada, and a debt slave to the Altera Corporation. I am with my friends Raul Isatolo, Udal Singh, and Malako Sansar. Of all the things I have seen and done, this thing is the most important. I leave this marker as testament that we discovered the remnants of an alien civilization on this world we call Proteus. Let our names be remembered by the workers and the pioneers. The computers call these aliens Axum. Something has happened to their civilization. The survivors guard these ruins, but they have been reduced to scavengers, tailings. I think maybe the virus did it. Seized control of them and drove them mad, as it drives us mad. But I do not know. All I know is that I am here with my friends, looking on the work of alien minds.
Could handle this little thing right here.
You have entered a viral bloom.
Yeah,
All
I'm aware
other
of it.
microbial life in the seawater is dead. Use the sonic resonator to expunge bloom cankers and clear the infection.
I don't know how well this does as a weapon, but I assume it does something. Okay, it shows green when I'm close enough. Okay. Let's freed this bloom. Now, back to my search for organic. I remember it mentioning that there was like a supply cache up on the base somewhere. You don't look like supplies to me. Whoa, that one gave me more water. Okay, good, I didn't just eat one of the eggs. Oh. So, if by supplies it meant wars, raw wars, then you could call it right. This looks wrong. That looks very wrong. There's some thingies over here atop, yes, and I can hit them and they give me fibrous pulp. You know what that means? Fish. Sorry. Hit them. They give me fibrous I do know why I keep calling it organic, because of, freaking,
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Astroneer. That took me longer than it should. But Astroneer, that's why I kept calling it organic. Just put a locker. Actually, no. These lockers are better. They're more efficient. Because you can fit 4 of them in the same slot that you can fit like one large locker.
Power offline. Welcome aboard.
And they do 20 storage each, and the large locker only does like 30. So you can have 80 storage in a spot when,
Power connected.
you know,
All systems online.
yeah, you get it. You get it. I don't get what's making those screeches, because it's coming from over there. I think it's probably...
Power
I don't get
connected.
why they're loaded
All
in yet,
systems
because
online.
I want to say that they're like the Void Leviathans.
Welcome aboard.
You know, they're like the Ghost Leviathans and the ones from Below Zero that I can't remember the name of because no one gives a damn about that game. But, I don't know. I'll leave the tadpole up here because I don't want it to get decked by that guy, but, you know.
Power connected. All systems online.
Hate this, but I'm gonna trust you not to try and get me. It's gonna be where the moon pool goes.
Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard.
Remember, I found quartz down here, which is what I'm really hankering for. So, I don't think I've mentioned it in voice in the episode, but that's a fabricator for the crystals, which is something that I need, so I should pick some up. Yeah. Keep seeing what I think might be quartz, but it's just celestial.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Is that an egg or is that a sea slug?
Warning.
It's a sea slug.
Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
See? Watch. Yep. Just popped one in. Gotta find quartz though. Quartz is the priority number one. Which there might be some in here.
Is fed by other infected organisms. Locate open cankers in this region and expunge.
Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So it's just because this is closest to it, I suppose. Is that quartz? Yeah, there's loads of quartz down here. Okay. Good.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Okay. It's not worth going all the way there.
Welcome aboard,
Just...
Captain. Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
The tools are a bit finicky. Sometimes they don't work. Oh, it feels like they should. Which I suppose is a vague thing to say, but I don't really know how else to say it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, no! No! No, I can't do that. Oh, no. Fuck. God, this is why I pay attention to my inventory. Fuck. I can't release them because I need the food. Wouldn't help anyways because it's... Fuck.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
God, I hate myself. Oh, and I didn't put a beacon back on the base, so now I kind of have to just guess. Fuck. Okay. Oh, hey, these guys are coming through. I'm gonna follow the trail up, see if I can see any real ones. Sure, I've passed a couple by now already, but like that. I also do think I need to scan them with the bioscanner. Because, yeah. That one stands out pretty heavily. Is that a real one? No. Suppose I could just fly through and wait for a thump. Oh, stop. God, you guys are loud and mean sounding. God, now I don't know where I am. Oh. Okay. Oh. Oh no. Oh, God. I see something down there. Is that... Oh, it's my face. How wonderful. I was right atop it the whole time. I'm not here. I've never been here. I don't know your name. Sir? Sir, I don't know I don't know where I am. I need you to take me to... Get out of my car now. I don't know where I am. Oh yeah, my inventory's full. I'm glad that I chose right here, because now I just get a nice fluttering of eggs every now and again, which is nice.
Welcome aboard.
All those eggs have done dropped off the cliff. You? What? Oh, God, really? Really? The real ones fade away just like the fake ones? I guess that prevents you from being cheesy and just AFKing in an area for a long time, but like, fuck, is that annoying. Okay.
Welcome aboard.
Okay. What is that?
Welcome aboard.
Filtered water packet. Okay. guess since variety is good for the ecosystem, I'll grow a couple of these just to see what they're like, how they do.
Welcome aboard.
Okay, I need to get a processor down in here, purely because I need more of those biofuel bricks. So, I'm gonna just build it on this side of the thingy. Alrighty, biofuel processor. Okay, buddy, you better pull your slack. It is fabricating, so I assume you are. I don't know that. Okay. This is nice. I do like this. First of all, just real quick, I do want to get these built on you.
Welcome aboard.
I think if I just sit in the water better, or longer I mean, it'll give me better packets. So I'm gonna do that. I do think I want it to come out just a bit more like that.
Welcome aboard.
What? Really? Really? Maybe it just needed a, update to the structure. No. That's just in the way there.
Welcome aboard.
Okay. Now if it doesn't work, it really is because that's bugged. Okay. That's a good thing to know. It doesn't understand when you move shit. Which I kind of already knew for myself, but you know what? Whatever. What? Why not? Do it there, but not there. Where the damn fabricator was built, isn't it?
Welcome aboard.
You know, I don't really cannot get this game sometimes. And I get early access, but like... Can't believe I have to do that. Hold on, wait. Okay, it won't let me build it back out.
Welcome aboard.
God. It's fine. The room was big enough anyways. It's really fine. Do I have anything on that wall?
Welcome aboard.
No. Let me just see. That's... Yeah, sure. Gotta go out there and get more titanium. Hold on, there's some stuff in the tadpole storage I never took out, right? Could be. Yeah. Heck yeah. I'm so smart, me. Thank you, me. I'm not losing my mind out here. Me. I want to test this out.
Welcome aboard.
I don't know if you can. I first of all need to fabricate some glass. And I want to see, because I swear that you can see some buildings with glass roofs, but no, you can't do that. Okay. Another dream wasted. Oh. No. Is that too long? Yeah, that's too long. This is my hole. It was made for me. Okay. This can be the power room. Actually, I think it might just be the longer that I wait, the more water gets added to the same pouch. I think that might be what it is. I would definitely like to check this out. Strange that that's the only resource in the game that you can't break and then have it automatically go to your inventory. Suppose I should scan it. Nope. Suppose I shouldn't. Oh, that's what those noises are. Okay. Understood. Have a nice time.
Ease up, boss. I got my memory wiped, not my wits. There's no current. After 200 years, the whole complex must be so corroded.
So you got cocky and then you got fried. Okay.
Oxygen.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I need to make a dock. One question. Why not? Real easy question to answer.
Welcome aboard.
Why not? Which sucks, because this entire building was built around having that under it. But I can't move that out more. I can't move it at all.
Welcome aboard.
So, what the fuck ever. Fucking live and learn, I guess. Not even learn, just live and get fucked. I don't know what that was, but I just realized that I should scan this. Because, you know, I have the bioscanner now. And I needed it to scan this. So I want to.
Forensic simulations indicate the power plant was deliberately sabotaged. Repairs will require an enormous quantity of resources.
I'm glad that I did that, so now looking at it causes me fucking a 10 frame drop. This is why you stick to what you're doing and you don't do stuff that you didn't say you were gonna. Okay, I think once I drop all this stuff off and get some stuff fabricating, that's gonna be about it. I'll do more eventually. Oh, I haven't even mentioned it. The trailer for Deltarune Chapter 5 just dropped, like, yesterday. Or day before yesterday, I can't remember. Along with the release date for it. Which A is pretty cool. B means that I'm gonna be doing that when it does come out. So I'm sure I'll probably fit in one more Subnautica episode before then, but Subnautica will be put on hold for that for a little bit. Okay. This recording is already way too long. I'm just gonna drop off these resources, build the power banks, and then that'll be it. that will be it. At least for this play session. This might end up only being like the first half of an episode. There are a couple things I'd like to do before continuing. This is like 2 days after the last recording. First of all, I'd like to grab some food and water. There are a couple basic things that I have yet to find over at the basic alien ruins. So I'm gonna head back there, find some thingies, and then we'll continue with the base building. I'm feeling a lot less sour than the last time I played. I understand why I was so upsetty spaghetti, but listening back to it while editing that half, which I did before recording this, I think that a lot of my criticisms are unfounded and I speak very rashly. I think these things because the game is still early access. They're still working on it. Hell, the game came out a month ago. They're still working on it. They're still planning on adding stuff. They're still planning on polishing it. There are a lot of things that are still broken, and a lot of things that aren't in the game yet. They're adding... In fact, a lot of my criticism throughout the series are invalid because they intend to add a lot of stuff. I don't know where what I'm missing is missing at the missing. Oh, here's the missing that I'm missing. God, that is obvious. Okay, first, I'm gonna start down here.
To any survivors of the Coral Gardens habitat, I am pursuing Nahima towards the World Tree. She has been compromised by Macefield syndrome and wants to eradicate humanity on Proteus. I'm going to stop her. And, if possible, destroy the tree. Do not believe anything she tells you. She is determined to kill us all. I'm leaving supplies for anyone who comes after me. If you lose my trail, assume that I failed. Find Nahima. Kill the tree. Good luck. Boucher out.
Okay. So, it is possible that Nahima is still out there. It is possible.
On this monolith present the same messages in 2 languages. The architect symbols known from 4546B and an unknown writing system designating alien language Axum Radial A. Translation underway. Locate examples of Axum language to test and improve translation.
Oh, hell yeah. And over here is the other half of the time of display.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Whoa! Tower technology dock. Open the observatory. Find the computer hidden inside. It will tell you what we ask. Okay. Holy shit. New tech unlocked. Oh my god. Writing, reflection, other self-writing, trading. This message is the same in your language and ours. Purpose is to teach you. Okay, I wonder if... Does this count? No, that's stupid. Why would I believe that? But holy shit, this changes, like, a lot. I've gotta, like, keep an eye out now. Okay. Hell yeah. I don't quite get what the stuff on the left side of the translation menu thingy means, but it's still cool as hell. This looks like it would be something, but it's been like scrubbed away. Okay, that's... Okay, hell yeah though. Hell yes. I'll go ahead and do this blue.
The stone beneath this mesa has been eroded by hot, radioactive water. Probable source, Titan rockbore. There may be an angel cone with useful adaptations nearby.
Oh, you don't say? Oh, cheap. Okay, Okay, it's a thing with, like, whether you're looking at it or not. Okay, I have quantum lighting, I guess. I guess I just have quantum lighting. Yeah, changing the graphical settings didn't fix that, but there aren't many underground areas, so it doesn't matter as much. Okay, that does kill some of the parasites. Oh, is that it? Oh, I think that did it. Okay. I do want to pick up some lead. Not a lot, just a little. That looks interesting. Also, thank you, Sea Slug. Hi, Sand Spear. Bonk. Wait, did that tell me to scan you? Oh. Yo, buddy. Bioluminescence. Okay. Is this not ready yet? There must be another one nearby then. So that one It's theoretically the alien ruins one. That one. That's right, there's one under the wreck up there. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I'll go through that wreck and do the bloom that is presumably underneath it. And then we'll continue with the base building after I finish this angel cone. You guys need some action. This episode has been boring for you so far. I recorded like the raw footage for that was like the first half of this was 3 hours and 55 minutes, so let's call it 4 hours. I trimmed that down to like an hour and 5 because it was, for a while, like the first hour was just me messing around, kind of. Ooh, yeah, that looks evil. Nope, not like that whatsoever. Is that door unlocked? No. Ouchie, I don't want it. Two data boxes for the same blueprint? Okay. This area is cool. I could see this being like a place for a hyper-specific base. Ah, shit.
Successful. The juvenile angel cone is clearing the viral infection. The flow of nutrients into the rock bore below has stopped. Following the infected rock bore structure may lead to an adult angel cone with useful adaptations.
So that might be the angel comb down there freed. Now I can go to it. Let me check around outside just a little bit to make sure I haven't left anything. What? You. Threat sense. Okay. I don't know, I'm usually pretty good at sensing them. Don't think I need an adaptation for that. Angle comb. Hey. Hey. I love those little guys, they're so silly. I can't wait for the alien containment unit so that I can just put like 20 of them in there and then just, you know? Yeah, the ones here are open now. Okay. Hey, y'all are gonna rot before you can get to me. Or wait, does that just clear the... No, that was just them deloading. I thought it cleared, like, the bloom off of them. I don't even know if that's what I'm supposed to call it. I don't know if it's the bloom. I don't... Because the maze field is, like, the brain stuff that happens. And I don't know. I can't remember what to call it, but I'm gonna just keep calling it bloom. because that sounds cool, and I know that bloom is a word that they use.
Factory has starved, and the adult angel comb is healing. The angel comb is a proton gene barrier. Recommend you insert your hand into its core and take a sample.
Yo, give me that alien eyesight. Yeah! Oh. Ah. Got green down here. Did that... Whoa! You're like vibrant as hell now. Whoa! I might be hallucinating, but oh my god, that's pretty. By like, I might be hallucinating, I mean like, I might just be seeing what I think is a thing and isn't, but I swear that got like 1,000 times more vibrant just now. Generator control. It's possible that the text on the right is just placeholder text for now, and that the text on the left is what you'll see when the game fully comes out.
Hot water now flowing into turbine. Locate main controls to restart power plant.
Whoa. Oh my god, what's happening? Jesus! Careful! It's like positioning over the thermal vent, I think is what's going on. Needs to be activated. I can't do that because... Okay, I was swimming forward right there. Why did it put me backwards? Anyways, yes, back to the base. Yo, what you doing? Hey! That ain't cool now. Get off of there. That's cool, I've never seen that before. Okay. Wow, I've never seen that before. That was I thought it was just like smushing its face on the window being stupid, but no, he was... He wanted that energy real bad. Ooh. Evil. The evil collector Leviathan approacheth. What am I doing? Shush. Okay. No. Something that... Let me check the back here. Metal farm. I need one Mangaloy. Change recipe. Mangaloy. Okay. Crap. Well, go ahead. It will help us in the future. Now.
Power offline.
Search titanium. Is it working without the power? Oh, it's still
Welcome
drawing
aboard.
power from the base, I think, because the power consumption just went way up. Okay. Thank you.
Welcome aboard.
Oh yeah, I guess the power is going down now. It's the processor. Well, that's what the batteries are for, so don't worry about it. Yeah, you just insert whatever material you want it to pull, and it'll pull it up. Each resource has a different output and like a
Welcome
different amount
aboard.
of time that it takes, but it's still worth it, I think. Mayhaps. Okay, the thingy, the fabricator, does seem to draw power even while it's done, so I do need to be conscious of that. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, it is 2 suns. Heck yeah. I don't know if I like that right there, though. There's good. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Heck yeah. Nice, cozy little area. Alrighty. We'll move this one more this way. Yeah. But yeah, that's my room, I guess. I'm just gonna go ahead and place all of the facilities that, like, I need to have here. So that way, you know, I have them down and I don't need to worry about using the resources that I brought for them specifically. I think I'll keep with the water secretion. Or maybe I'll do slower metabolism. Ooh, okay. No. Bro is facing the wrong way. Okay. And then I need a copper ingot for wire. That's I'm out of copper. Okay, crap. How much? Do I have a single copper at all? No. Okay, crap.
Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard.
That's right, I got this, which is good. There's actually currently a bug where if you put 2 of these on your tadpole, it makes you invincible. Because it reduces damage taken to the tadpole by 50%, but it's bugged and it allows you to stack it, and if you do, it just becomes 100% invulnerable.
Welcome aboard.
We just build a scanner station. There's nothing really here. Okay. Well, shit. Might be better to not have a scanner station here, because it doesn't seem like there's much. Okay. I'll head on back to the alien ruins, grab a buttload of copper there, and then come back. Oh, hi. No, I might have just gotten too close. You not come over here? Hey. Hey! Oi! Hey! Over here.
Seek fresh water intake.
Over here. Yeah, come here. Yeah, come here. Come on. Haha. Stupid. He won't come onto the land. You won't come over here. Okay. Well, that's good to know, I guess. Oh, wait, yeah. But, it could be okay. It might be okay. Just gotta see if I can squish a ladder in there. I hope they change the ladder's hitbox, because it kind of sucks a lot. Okay. There we go. Problem solved. And it still fits with my original idea of having the tadpole underneath the thingy. I do think I'll have to invest in more generators, though, because I haven't even put in any lights yet, and just running that and the processor at the same time requires overdrive. And I haven't put in lights. Lights are going to be the big thing, I think. That's really the only thing that takes that amount of passive energy, you know? However, I do think I'm gonna put a second floor up here, which can be storage, and then I can have that lead over there to act as a second floor generator. Because the room is too small for a ladder, and I don't want to have to rework it, because I really like the room. I think I'm going to swap out the titanium generator with quartz for now. That out, quartz in. Okay.
Welcome aboard.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there are some resources that take like 20 minutes and only give you like 2 chunks. Although that's usually like Celestine and stuff like that. Yay. Hold on. Maybe it's like that. I don't quite know what I'm doing, so. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, okay, that looks cool, doesn't it? Yeah. More glass. Is that good? Yeah, that's good. Okay. Yeah. That's good. Okie dokie. Yeah. This is great. Yeah, I'm a lot happier with this than yesterday. It was just a lot of things that happened in a sequence that got me upset. I could put the grow beds right along this. That could be nice. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Next chance.
Welcome aboard.
I think it might be wise to get rid of the scanner station because there's no real resources around. There's not really a need for it here. So I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of it. I do hope that at some point in the future I can get a better computer, because like I have it capped at 30 FPS and just like the effects from hitting the plants is reducing my frame rate. Then again, they could also optimize the game in the future, but it's not just about Subnautica.
Welcome aboard.
You know, there's a lot of games that are not optimized anymore because everyone buys expensive computers now. People don't have to optimize because the tech is getting better, but the tech is also getting more expensive. Some things like AI or like crypto mining and stuff like that. So the people who don't have a lot of money to spend on that, like me, are stuck with, you know, capping their FPS at 30, turning all the settings down to low, and then still are unable to play the game really. At least not a stable frame rate, which should be possible at 30 FPS, but what do I know? Cannot be placed on this surface, even though it is ground and it has all 4 attachment points. What? Okay, I guess it's just whether I'm floating too high over it or not. Yeah, that looks alright. I mean, I'll add more to it eventually, but yeah. No, buddy. We can't be doing this now. What? Okay. I'm going to go out and get some titanium and copper myself. I'm gonna set it to produce lead so that I can make sugar of Saturn, which is an ingredient for pavlova, which is the best food in the game, I think. Oh god. Okay. battery charger, I will say, is a lot faster in this game. I still haven't made any of the good batteries, I just realized that. Okay. We can work on that next. Yeah, based simply on, like, just looking,
Maximum depth
I
reach.
think there's
Hull
only
damage imminent.
3 bacterial cultures, which means that you can only have 3. Nope, there's one over there. Okay. Let me check what this says. Tongue thieves fear sonic resonance. Yo. Get out of here. You don't like this, do you? Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here.
Warning. Maximum depth reach. Hull damage imminent.
You stay aware of your maximum depth reach. Just need a little bit of trolling. I'm gonna check a little bit for more of those cultures. Probably won't find any more than that, though. Because there's no more green pools, and that's really the only place that you find them. I think I'll go until the 4-hour mark on this one again. I'm at 2:42, so I'll either go until 4 hours, or I'll run out of things to do and stop. I can go ahead and get this one on quartz, I guess.
Welcome aboard.
Didn't think about the power all too much, but we have a ton of reserve, so we should be good. Because as far as I'm aware at this point in the game, the only purpose of the bacterial cultures is
Welcome aboard.
to make the metal farms. Which makes sense, because that's where you find all of them, you know? If I understand correctly, each of these consumes 20 power.
Warning. Power offline.
Yay, and the storage is done. Kinda. I do want to add some small lockers above so that I can store more of these resources, because, you know, that's nice. You do that. Oh, you can't fit them in. No, you can. Oh, they're just not... Okay. Well, that sucks. think I'll make that into a lounge space. Once we get more, like, decorations and stuff. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I do think that that's... Yeah, alright, stuff down here.
Seek fresh water intake.
Oh, that could be nice. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I do think something that I want to do is make a second processor. Because I want to. Nobody can fuck.
Welcome aboard.
Now, Jeffrey! Oh my god, Jeffrey! Dude, what are you doing here, man? Hold on. We're gonna get you, and we're gonna get your friend. I'm taking you with me. I can't believe I left you here. Man, look. I know we have our differences. You're a giant squid, octopus. I'm just a little guy in this weird mechanical thing. But look. Hey, it doesn't have to be like this. It doesn't have to be like this. It doesn't have to be like this. God, that's backwards. This is cringe. You're so cringe. You're so cringe. You're cringe, and this isn't cool, and I don't appreciate you doing this to me. I don't like you. I want you away from me. I'm gonna report you to the police. What? Why does it say we're taking power? Batteries have charged up, but it says we're still taking power for those. Okay, then I guess it connected them anyways, which is fine, I guess, because batteries charged up, so whatever, but like, it's not I wanted. You two can hang up here. Downstairs can be like the people area, and up here can be your own personal penthouse. I'd give you your buddy if it were possible, but I can't do that, so they'll go near storage. Processor, mild acid.
Welcome aboard.
Okay, so Pent takes the same amount of time to process. Was curious about that. Was wondering if it would be like better processing time. Maybe it grows quicker. There's a chance of it. But yeah, I think this all really came together. Okay, let me... Cultivation, Pent. For now, just put it right there. I want to see how quick they grow. Because if the Pent grows a lot quicker, then I should start using it for the biofuels. I'll still keep the sponges because I need them to make water, but I could definitely rule out a lot of them if that winds up being the case. But yeah, I'm really happy with how this has turned out. There's something I want to do, which may be a little bit reckless. I'm gonna go with camouflage for what I'm about to do. And then also that, because if you'll notice here, I need to bioscan Collector Leviathan, which is a pretty tall fucking order. So... yeah. Okay. Oh, shit, I didn't mean to do that. That chum, or whatever, might not last as long as I'd like it to. Yo. Buddy. Oh my god, making me waste all my shit. Okay. I might die doing this just because of that. Yo. Stinky. Okay, dude, look, I only have so much oxygen. You gotta cooperate with me. Okay. That went well, I'd say. Got out of it okay. I'd say that worked great.
Oxygen.
Welcome aboard.
Sonic Echo, emit a sonar pulse to highlight nearby resources.
Welcome aboard.
Okay, so that's in like a fucking 10-foot range. Great. Yeah, I'll stick with dash, I guess. Half of them are ticking.
Warning. Power offline.
Let me just move all of you like up here. That way there's like no way they can do anything. Okay, what the hell? It says they're still drawing power.
Power connected. All systems online.
30 seconds.
Great.
Welcome aboard.
I'm gonna save, exit the game, and see if that fixes it. Because I don't want to have to do that.
Power connected. All systems online.
I'm back and it started taking more power. Yeah, they all connected. The fuck? They all connected. Okay, I'm just gonna have to fucking... I hope that they change that in the next update where it won't draw power while they're deactivated, because that's annoying as hell. So now I have to do this to get my power to go to normal.
Welcome aboard.
What's taking a load of power still? What's taking power? That has to just be a visual bug then. If I like... Okay. It's a visual bug. They were still drawing power, but it's just stuck saying it's stuck saying something. I don't fucking know. But I realized that I'm at the end of the time that I've like allowed myself, which is 4 hours. Didn't get to do lighting. I'll do that in the next one. Then we can continue with the story and finish it off. It was great. I'm enjoying it a lot more all of a sudden. And yeah. See you in the next episode. Bye-bye.